According to the great Hindu epic Mahabharata, there was once a pious king by the name of Yudhishthira, known to be the most righteous man alive. As his reign drew to an end, the aging Yudhishthira, knowing that his days on earth were numbered, decided to make a pilgrimage to the great mountain of Meru, from whose summit he would leave this world and ascend into the next. From his palace in Indraprastha, he departed, accompanied by his wife Draupadi and brothers Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. They bypassed the sea of red waters, climbed the mountain Himavat, crossed the sandy deserts, and finally beheld Meru rising before them, the mightiest of all the world's mountains. Yet, as they were ascending the mountain, Draupadi, who happened to be wife to all 5 brothers, fell to her death. There was much grieving by all of them, but only Yudhishthira knew why she had fallen. Although they were all husbands of hers, she preferred Arjuna to the rest of them. And so, by the weight of this small but real and unrepented sin, she had been dragged down from the mountain. And so Yudhishthira spoke to his brothers and warned them that if they themselves had any small sins to repent, that they must do so now. None of the brothers could think of any misdeed they had not already paid for. And so, believing themselves pure of spirit, they continued their climb up the mountain. Yet, one by one, they continued to fall. Sahadeva for arrogance, Nakula for self-righteousness, Arjuna for bragging, and Bhima for gluttony. One by one, they all fell from the mountain, dragged down by the weight of these petty but nonetheless real sins. All of them, that is, except for Yudhishthira the just, whose conscience no sin did blemish. He alone made it to the mountain's peak. Alone, that is, except for a small stray dog who had been following him all the way from Indraprastha. Suddenly the skies shook, and the god Indra descended from heaven upon his celestial steed. Yudhishthira, he said, it is ordained by the gods that I should carry you into heaven, O righteous king. My wife and brothers, replied Yudhishthira, have all fallen, but they must go with me, for without their company, I have no desire of heaven. You shall see your wife and brothers in heaven, said Indra. Indeed, they have reached it already. And so Yudhishthira prepared to rise into heaven. But as he stepped onto the steed, he was reminded of the dog that had come with him. This dog, he said, has been exceedingly loyal to me. He should go with me, for my heart is full of compassion for him. Indra looked down upon him with wonder. By your deeds in life, you have earned immortality and a condition equal to mine. Limitless prosperity, high success, and all the joys of heaven. Cast away this dog. There will be no cruelty in this. How, asked Yudhishthira, can one who is righteous perpetrate an act that is unrighteous? I do not desire prosperity, if it means I must cast away one who is devoted to me. There is no place in heaven for dogs, said Indra. Then there is no place in heaven for me. At those words, the dog was transformed into Yama, the god of righteousness, who, well pleased, spoke kindly unto Yudhishthira. You are well born, O King of Kings, and possessed of compassion for all creatures, of which this is a bright example. Thinking me to be a dog, and thinking the dog devoted to you, you have renounced heaven itself rather than renounce him. There is none in heaven so equal to you, Yudhishthira. You have proved yourself worthy. And so Yudhishthira ascended from this world into the next, his worth proven by his love for a dog.